Did you know there was a man in Nigeria whom military rulers feared, corrupt politicians disliked, and ordinary people loved? His name was Chief Gani Fawehinmi, a lawyer, a human rights activist, a social critic, a politician, but above all, a man who refused to bow to injustice. Born on April 22nd, 1938 in Ondo, Gani Fawehinmi grew up believing that the law should protect the weak, not just the powerful. After studying law in London, he returned to Nigeria with a mission to fight for justice. While many lawyers focused on wealthy clients, Gani chose a different path. He represented students, workers, journalists, political prisoners, and ordinary Nigerians who could not afford legal representation. He believed justice should never be reserved for the rich. Throughout Nigerian military era, speaking against the government could cost you your freedom, sometimes even your life. Yet, Gani Fawehinmi spoke louder than most. He challenged unlawful arrest. He exposed corruption. He questioned abuse of power, and he dragged government to court when others were too afraid to try. Because of this, he was arrested repeatedly, detained countless times, harassed by security agencies. His offices were raided, his publications were seized, his freedom was threatened, but every arrest only strengthened his resolve. While investigative journalist Delegiwa was killed by a parcel bomb in 1986, Gani Fawehinmi relentlessly pursued justice and demanded answers, refusing to let the matter disappear into silence. When silence was safer, Gani chose truth. His battles earned him enemies in powerful places, but they also earned him respect across Nigeria. Many saw him as a conscience of the nation, a man who could not be bought, a man who could not be intimidated, a man who refused to compromise his principles. Beyond the courtroom, he was an author, publisher, philanthropist, and advocate for democratic reform. He invested heavily in legal education, and he built one of the largest private law libraries in Nigeria. And he believed in something. He believed knowledge was a weapon against oppression. Ironically, despite his immense contributions, Ghani once rejected a national honor because he believed the government had not earned the moral right to honor him. That singular act summarized who he was. For Ghani Fawehinmi, principles came before prestige, truth came before titles, justice came before comfort. In 2001, he was awarded the rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria, one of the highest rank in the legal profession. Yet many Nigerians believe his greatest title was something else, the People's Lawyer. On September 5th, 2009, Gani Fawehinmi passed away at the age of 71. Bond, but his ideas did not die. His courage, his fight for justice did not die. Today, every time citizens challenge oppression, every time journalists speak truth to power, every time lawyers defend the powerless, the legacy of Gani Fawehinmi lives on because some people practice law. Gani Fawehinmi used the law as a weapon against injustice, and that is why years after his death, his name still commands respect across Nigeria. I tell the stories all the time. Do like, comment, and share your thoughts. Thank you.